All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to LiveStream Under the Moonshine, number 259. So many of these LiveStream Under the Moonshines, which I started way back in, I believe, 2016, have been just what you're seeing here. Visual novels of a wide variety and assortment. Many of them have been love stories. This one looks to be like a heartbreaker from looking at a couple of the reviews. This one looks to be about saying goodbye or dealing with goodbye with someone that you love when love hurts. This is kind of perfect for my whole, relationship life coach certification that I got a few months back. And we're going to go ahead and read this one here. It is only $2.99 on Steam. And right now, guys, I've never heard of it. It's a game that is our visual novel that's getting 96% positive reviews with almost 1,000 reviews now. I can only wish that my games that I've worked so hard on would get over 900 reviews or 900 purchases, as most of my games are the same price. So this game must be hella good. This visual novel must be hella good based on the reviews. And I figure that $3 isn't a lot to spend to read a good love story. Will it make me cry? Many of these visual novels like this have. We'll see if this one can choke me up. LiveStream Under the Moonshine number 259. Thanks so much for being here, everybody. Well, without further ado, let's go ahead and get this love story started. It is a visual novel. It says, when your loved one hurts you, what do you do? A classic love story about. Go. All right. Well, let's hope it's as good as the hype, right? We probably do want to turn the music down just a little bit. I want to hear the music because I think it's important the music is, heard. Text speed. A lot of times the higher text speed is slower. Sound effects will maybe turn down just a little bit. We'll try that and see how it goes. You do have a quality, I think we can handle a high quality visual novel on a brand new computer. And it does have an option to delete the data. That's always good. All right. A New Life. The art looks like it's pretty well done as well. Let me check something real quick here, guys. I just want to see if this is going to be too loud. Give me just a moment here, please. Let me quit it here. Let me go here. Because I don't want to play this whole visual novel and have it be like the because I don't want to play this whole visual novel and have it be like the because I don't want to play this whole visual novel. Hello, everybody. Welcome to LiveStream. This one looks on Steam, and right now, guys, I've done a lot. Just all right. The music is the text speed is slower. Sound effects will maybe turn down just a little bit. A high quality visual novel on a brand new computer. All right, guys, I think, yeah, we're good now. Okay. Go ahead and launch the game again. We wanted to test the game anyway, make sure it remembered our settings, right? And it did. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and start. Table of contents. I like how it only gives you your first chapter first. It doesn't show you like, heartbreak in chapter 14 or whatever. You don't know what's coming. So that's well done, in my opinion. All right. Can I sit here? So we already have a choice. I'm kind of nice. So like, if I don't know a person, and I mean, I'm a guy, but if another guy walked up by me and said, "Hey, can I sit down?" I'm not gonna be a dick and say no. So why would I do that here, right? We're gonna say sure. Sure. What's your name? May? You? August. Oh my god, I've heard about you. What? You've heard? Well, you're not really into music. And you do everything in group projects. My friend was in one of your groups. Is your friend a slacker? Yeah. That's why, haha. Okay, fair point. Who told you? So we're obviously taking the role of this particular gal here. I already forgot her name. I remember her name is May. What was her name? Somebody tell me. I already forgot. Music, who told you? Just gonna say music. You into music too? Who isn't? My friend got me into K-pop recently. Well, we know about K-pop, don't we, with the most recent DLC on Dead by Daylight, right? And I know you guys are like, Zax, can you play a game without talking or thinking about Dead by Daylight? Hey. That's a rabbit hole you can't get out of. I've realized, haha. What genres do you like? Electronic, acoustic, lo-fi. Love my lo-fi beats to study and relax to. Love my lo-fi beats to study and relax to. Exactly. I should try to make a lo-fi track sometime. You make music? That's so cool. Can I listen? Well, it seems like they're becoming friends quite quick, doesn't it? Anybody think so? Sure. And you guys will notice that I will try to make different voices for different characters, even though neither one of these voices probably sounds like a female at all. So don't laugh at me too much or judge me too hard, right? Sure, let me show you a recent piece. They're both listening. That's cool. Let's listen with them, shall we? Oh no! Hang on, guys. This is really cool. Thanks. How did you learn? Just watching YouTube videos? Oh, you make it sound so easy. This is seriously good. Thank you. I kept thinking about our lunch together. How could I see her again? Uh-oh. And so May's phone? Or May, so this is her phone, and May saying, I left my ID at lunch, did you see it? I got it. I can give it to you tomorrow, same place and time? Well, there you go, you're set. Now you know when you're gonna see her again, right? Yes. Watch August. Okay, so now we're going from her point of view. This is kind of cool. Remember how the first meeting or whatever, we were on August's point of view. Now we're kind of switching things up and going from May's point of view. Hopefully May is kind of into August as well and enjoys seeing her again. So we're gonna say watch August. Why not? Look at her. I didn't say stare, May. Look at her like staring. What are you playing? A song I thought of? Wow, you made that? Yeah. It's not right though. Sounds different in my head. See how that could happen? Oh, it sounds great to me. Thanks, May. What are you up to? Drawing? I'll be honest, right? Oh, just drawing something. Oh, that sounds awesome. Can I see when you're done? Huh. You really want to see it? Oh, or not if it's a problem. No! Just, I'm not used to showing people my stuff. It might be embarrassing. Oh, that's okay. We all get a little embarrassed by what we make because it means so much to us. Makes sense? I love everything you do. Okay, so let's go ahead and slow this down just a little bit, right? So I get that they just met yesterday, but how does she know her, how does August know her well enough already in 20 total minutes of spending time together. I love everything you do. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't want this visual novel to take months to play through, so I get that they're trying to speed things along. But that just seems like, I don't know, it seems like a little bit fast since this is like their only second time they've spent time together, day number 2. But, hey, I guess I'll go with the flow, right? Alright. I'm sure it's amazing. Oh, I love what you do too. What does your song sound like in your head? A little like... I was gonna say, how would you describe that? August? What? Whoa! Remember what I was just talking about with moving things fast? I mean, this visual novel is going really, really quickly. Does anybody else agree? I'm like, what the hell? Can I kiss you? I'm just gonna read the visual novel, guys. But you know me, I'm pretty blunt and honest. I'm pretty blunt and honest about my thoughts on it. Again, I don't want this visual novel, don't get me wrong, I don't want this visual novel to, you know, take hours to read to get to this point. But I guess a part of me is thinking, I'm like wondering why it doesn't say like, why not show the introduction of these two people and then say like 2 weeks later or something, right? Rather than the next meeting. I just feel like this is kind of pushing the issue. Like I feel like, what's her name? May? I feel like May here is definitely pushing the issue really quickly. And I feel like if this is the second day they've known each other, I feel like that this is likely to get rejected or at least be awkward. I don't know if you guys agree with that or not, but anyway, let's just play the game, guys. I know sometimes you can end up falling for somebody very quickly, especially when you're young, right? Maybe young people aren't as careful as I am in my older age. I don't know. But anyway, she says, can I kiss you? Catherine, you're there. What do you say? What should I say? So I'm making a choice for August here. The woman playing the guitar. The music sounds really nice, by the way. Should she reject it or should she say yes? Hell nah. Okay, I'm kind of thinking the same thing. Like, too soon, right? No. This is probably going to determine how the story goes. Oh. Aw. Uh-oh, now we're already going to have heartbreak. How you doing, DBD No Life? Today is my birthday. Happy birthday, DBD No Life. Good to see you here, man. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Rejection. This is what I'm talking about. I'm sorry. I misinterpreted things. Aw, now I feel bad for May. Okay. No way, you're kidding, right? Why did I say no? Wow, so she's regretting saying no. What the heck is going on? We ignore each other now. It was for the better. Wasn't that what school was for anyways? Exploring, having fun, and gaining experience. Not settling down. Oh, let's go, guys. All relationships end in separation anyways. That's not true. Achievement unlocked, better off. End. And I moved on. We'll see what happens if we don't play with the chemistry they got, Catherine. Is this to basically say that you should go with your gut feelings and you should follow your heart? If a girl asks you to kiss her and you really want to kiss her, you just do it? Well, we gotta play it. We gotta play it again, don't we? All right, let's start again. I really didn't expect that to happen, to be honest with you. That was really quick. The cool thing is we can start over right here. That explains a lot about me. I can hear you there. I have a question. What? Whoa. Would you rather... Okay, wait a minute. Okay, I think... Let's quit here. Oh. Let's start all the way over again. Because I think we jumped to ahead of the... Let's go back to the first chapter again. Oops. Start. Okay, our first talk. Let's go here again because the kiss might have came at the end of this. Okay, so we know what's going on here. We're just going to go ahead and make the same choices here. Hey, May, you August. I have heard about you. We heard she's into music. Her friend was in one of her groups. Why? Point. Music. Who isn't? Looks like this is going to be a really short stream. We've already got one ending. So they're both like into music. I want to show you a piece, and they listen. So this is the music that she made. She's listening to. I like the art. The art's kind of cool there. All right. You can't skip this. That's really cool. Thanks. Look at the way she's looking at her. She's having fun. All right. I mean, in the August, what it is was thinking, I can't wait to see her again. And it doesn't say 2 weeks later here or anything like that. Maybe it is, though. Maybe we can assume that. Why don't we do that, guys? Why don't we assume this is 2 weeks later, right? Let's assume this is like a week or two later, right? I have a question. What? Oh. I don't remember this question the first time I played, and I made the same choices. Would you rather be heartbroken or addicted to Minecraft? Minecraft. That was fast. Yeah, speaking of that was fast. You could get over Minecraft. You can't get over a bad heartbreak. Okay, so now we're at that same choice of watching her or checking my phone. I don't even remember the whole Minecraft part from the first play. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and go with the flow here, guys. We're going to continue to make the same choices we got to the whole kissing part. Yeah, the first time we played it, we didn't see the whole Minecraft question. What are you playing? Chords. I wonder if there's some randomness to this game. There might be some randomness to it. I have a song in my head, but it won't come out right. See, yeah, there's randomness to it. I don't think I've ever seen a visual novel, guys, and I've played a lot of them. I don't think I've ever seen a visual novel that had randomness to it like that. And I can't say that I don't like it. I think I do like the idea. Yeah, it's got, VEER, got to tuck in a child. Yeah, I feel like there's a little bit of RNG to this, and I think I like that idea. Maybe it's different every time, right? I believe in you. Sounds great to me. Thanks, May. Brushes or song? See, I don't remember this question the first time we played it either. We're gonna go song. Yeah, what does your song sound like in your head? A little like... Dun, dun, dun. She's closing her eyes. That's probably why she asked to kiss her. She probably thinks she's really pretty, right? August. What? Can I kiss you? That would be a ballsy move to make. That would be, like, you'd probably be so scared. Like, she probably wants to kiss her so bad. But, like, if they have just known each other a very short time, like, that's like... I guess I like the thought of asking the first time, can I kiss you? But I think some people probably would just go for it, you know? Especially while she's closing her eyes. But then if she's not ready for that, then she might freak out. So maybe if it is really early in the friendship, maybe that's why she asks. I don't know. We're going to say yes this time. Yes. Yes. Definitely what August wanted. Damn! Are you guys feeling the chemistry and the sparks here between May and the musician August? The music playing, the soft, slow first kiss, the exploring, each other's kiss and lips. Anybody that's had that romantic kiss, whether it be, you know, whether you're female kissing a guy or guy kissing a female, or, you know, same sex, right? Kissing the same sex. Anybody that's ever had that first romantic kiss, I think can very easily visualize this moment. We were still young. I had zero expectations for love. But May, he was so easy to fall in love with. I couldn't stop myself from falling. Aww. What are you thinking about? Just like you, Zax. I thought you were asleep. I can't fall asleep for some reason. Well, if you can't go to sleep, why is one of the options go to sleep when you already can't go to sleep, right? Again, I think we're going to go with the natural flow of the game, and I think we're just going to talk here, right? Seems like a natural answer here. Have you tried counting sheep? Yeah. I'm naming my 200th sheep Fred. That's kind of funny. Why Fred? Because Fred Rogers was a good man. Oh, look at her looking back. Your eye? Looking back at August. And they're in bed together. Look at this. They are in bed together. Wow. Things have really been progressing really quickly here, wouldn't you say? He deserves to be honored. As a sheep? That's cute. That's cute. I like that. Fine. I'll count goat statues now. Better? Much. No, we don't want to go to sleep yet. We're enjoying this conversation. Talk about fears. What do you think your greatest fear is? You first. What's your greatest fear? I'm gonna guess that August here is gonna say something like losing you or something like that. And that might be like that might be too much. I don't know. No snacks. Being alone. Come on. Nobody's gonna say no snacks. Who the hell is gonna have a fear of never having potato chips or Cheetos around, right? Come on. A fear is going to be like, I think that's a common fear, being alone, right? Even when you're young, yeah. Being alone? Probably being alone. Oh. What? Like, my loved ones leaving me eventually. I think that's probably a very common fear for people. What do you guys think? That's my greatest fear. You should get more loved ones. Statistically decrease the chance of being alone, you know. I don't know. Now you guys will see that sometimes I will change the words in these visual novels. It's something I've kind of done and kind of grown used to. Sometimes if I feel I can give a better effect for what the game is trying to say or the visual novel is trying to say, a lot of times I will change up the wording a little bit. So don't be too distraught by me, you know, altering the story a little bit. Welcome back, Catherine. It's hard for me to get close to others. I'm afraid that when they leave me, it'll hurt much worse. Aww. So she has a fear of rejection. I think a lot of us do, right? Oh, that's so sad. Isn't it worth the good memories you make along the way? He has a very good point there. How dare you? How dare I what? How dare I what, Catherine? So isn't it worth the good memories you make along the way? Like falling in love, the risk of being heartbroken, right? I would say if somebody has the power to break your heart, right? I mean, if you think about this logically, which I know love doesn't have a whole lot of logic involved, right? But I mean, if you just take a step back and you think about this, if you are getting to know somebody and you're in this situation, and you know, I think you know pretty quickly if you get serious with a person. I think you know early on, I think most of us do anyway, can tell early on, wow, this person has the power to shatter my heart. And I think with that knowledge, or with that, a lot of times people get scared, right? Wow, I can tell this person, I can tell this guy, I can tell that this woman has the power to absolutely destroy me. Because maybe you think they're so beautiful, maybe you think they're so charming, maybe you like the way they think, maybe you like the way their heart works, and you know, the fact that they've given half their check, maybe you find out they've given half their check to, you know, to children or something like that, whatever, right? If you like the way they treat, maybe they come over and meet your grandparents and they treat your grandparents with amazing respect and honor like you never expected. And you're just kind of looking at him in awe, and you're thinking, wow, this guy, he blows my mind. Like, he just does everything right. He says everything right. And this guy, if I was involved with him, they could destroy me. You know, and maybe if you're a guy, you're looking at a woman and you like the way she smiles or whatever, right? And you're like, wow, the way this woman looks at me with those eyes sparkling like that, the way she touches my hand, the way she hugs me, this woman could wreck my life if she ever said goodbye. And I think a lot of us realize that pretty early on in the whole dating process. And I think once we've been hurt a few times, it can really lead to some real fears. And I think some of us are too scared to take the chance, right? They're like, wow, this person seems great. But I guess here's where I'm going with this, guys. If you're dating somebody or you're getting to know somebody and you realize that this person could absolutely shatter your heart, if they're that good of a person, if they seem that amazing that they could totally shatter your heart, by bypassing that, aren't you potentially bypassing some truly great memories, as May brings up here? Think about what you're missing out on by being scared, by letting that fear take you over. The fear of being hurt. You're missing out on some amazing memories that she's talking about. Some amazing moments. And, you know, an amazing relationship. I guess I've kind of always thought that love is always worth a chance. No matter how much it might break your heart. Right? I don't know. I know you guys are like, Zax, shut the fuck up and read the story. Oh, yeah? Just shut up. Like, if we wanted to hear you talk, we would tune in to hear you talk. I tuned in to hear you read this again. But no, I'm just saying I get what May's saying here. Isn't it worth the good memories you take along the way? Maybe. It'll be okay. I won't leave you. Aww. How tender and special is that? But then again, we think to our own relationships, like, how many times have we all heard this, right? How many times in our dating life have we heard these words and heard I love you, and then seen it all shatter in a moment, you know? I enjoy your banter regardless. You shush. Thanks, Catherine. Anyway, May says, I won't leave you. They're holding hands, they're in bed together, and they've already had that passionate first kiss. Thanks, May. But how do you know that? I can understand her fear. How can you say, she's basically saying here, how can you say you'll never leave me? You don't know what the future holds, right? You don't know that all my teeth aren't going to fall out. You don't know that a 18-wheeler isn't going to hit me tomorrow as I'm walking across the street to go to the store, right? And cripple me and completely change my looks and who I am. You don't know that I'm not going to be diagnosed with cancer next month, right? And everybody's always going to say, oh, that would never change me, right? But then again, you see your friends, you hear the stories of, you know, somebody getting their heart broke because something significant happened. You would hope that when somebody says, I love you, it does mean unconditional love. But in my experience, the only unconditional love I've ever had is like for my son, you know, for my kids, right? That's unconditional love, in my opinion. I found out the hard way with my divorce and, you know, other relationships or whatever, that the love you might hear from your significant other, your partner, your spouse, a lot of times those words aren't near as meaningful as the I love you, like when you guys hear me tell my son I love you. When I tell my son I love you, there is nothing in this world that is going to change that. My son could grow up and be 19 and go and murder 8 people all for fucking little bags of Doritos and Pepsis, right? My son could get into drugs or wind up behind bars when he's 19. And yes, that would greatly disappoint me, but that wouldn't change my love for him, right? I think anybody who has their own kids knows what I'm talking about when I say that unconditional love definitely comes with your child. And, you know, I've always heard, I remember when I was a kid and my father once told me, hey, this is going to hurt me more than it hurts you. You know, before he whipped me with a belt my first time when I was probably 8 years old or whatever. He pulled that belt off and he's like, son, this is going to hurt me more than it hurts you. And there's no way in hell I believe that. I'm like, you're not the one taking a beating with a leather belt, Dad. And that's what I'm thinking in my head, right? And then whack, 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 whack. My ass gets lit up, right, by that leather belt. And it really didn't hurt that much. I remember one time laughing at my father after he spanked me because he didn't do it hard at all. When my son was 6 years old, he got his first and only spanking for acting up in a store. And I had warned him, and I'd warned him, and I'd warned him in the store that if he kept it up, he was getting a spanking when he got home. And he didn't listen to me. And I learned, you know, I figured that I had to make him respect me. And when we got home, I did exactly what I said. Spanked him hard. It hurt his feelings. It wasn't a hard spanking. It shattered his heart, though, because he had never had a spanking. So, of course, he burst into tears. Just me putting him over my knees, right? Broke his little heart. But you know who cried more? I had to go in the bathroom. I had to go in my bathroom and cry. Because I didn't want to be seen crying over giving my child a spanking. And I finally understood what my dad had said all those years ago. This is going to hurt me more than it hurts you, right? Catherine says, well, when you grow up with a mother who tells you she's wish the abortion would actually work on you, it's nice to see, hear and see the difference it makes when my kids know when I say I love you. Absolutely. I can certainly understand and respect that, Catherine. Yeah, absolutely. That would be really hard. I'm sorry you had to go through that. But like my son, I know my son loves me with all his heart, but my son's not, as much as he believes that I love you, and I'll say, son, I love you, and he'll be like annoyed, Dad, you told me 10 times already today. My son doesn't understand how much a parent loves their child until they grow up and have their own kid. So my son's never going to understand how much I love him until he has his own little, you know, tricycle motor. So, and then he'll finally go, damn, Dad, you really did love me like you said, you know? Anyway, so I mean, I think that's a big part of, I don't think kids ever fear that their parents aren't going to love them anymore, right? Especially as they grow up. I don't think my son is ever fearing or worrying about, hey, Dad's going to walk out on me. Dad's not going to love me anymore when I get older or whatever. No, he doesn't fear that at all. He knows deep inside that I love him with all my heart, no matter how much he fucks up or what he does. You know, I may not be happy with what he does or the path he chooses in life, but he knows with all his heart deep down that I'm going to love him unconditionally. And when you're dating somebody, when you're getting into a relationship, a romantic relationship, I think a lot of us have been hurt so many times before, maybe even if it's only been once or twice that we've been hurt, right? We're fearful of that. So when somebody says, hey, I'm always going to be here for you, how do you know that, right? I don't, but I can't imagine leaving you willingly. How's this? If I do have to leave, I'll leave you something behind. Like what? Your cat drawings? How do you know I draw cats? Hey, we're dating. I know these things. Oh, right, sure. Yeah, then cat drawings. I'd be honored to love your drawings. Aw, it's a promise. But again, really, is cat drawings going to be the same as her? Come on now. We're going to say, what's your fear? I mean, it's her turn to say what her fear is, right? So tell me, what's your greatest fear, May? This sounds a bit bad, but I fear feeling useless, like I'm not achieving. That I'll just be another life here, and then I'm gone. With no mark on the world. I mean, that's understandable. I think we all feel a little like that. Are we talking Bill Gates impact? Or taking the spider outside instead of killing it impact? I like that. Definitely not Bill Gates level. Whatever I can achieve within reason, I guess. Well, what about your impact on me? Wow, this is pretty sappy and romantic, I gotta say. So anybody that loves, like, love movies or romance movies or, you know, these long, intimate conversations is probably really gonna love this at the end. Anyway, what about your impact on me? That's true. I mean, you say you love her, having a good impact on her and making her life better, isn't that leaving the world with a beautiful impact or a great impact? I think so. What impact is that? You make me kinder, open up, reach out. You make me happy. Aww. I love you. Aww, isn't that sweet? I love you too. What a beautiful romance, right? Oh, I'm so excited. Our wedding will be awesome. Getting married, guys. So this is obviously sometime later. So I think I read that wrong when I was playing the visual novel. I was assuming that second time we was talking, you know, after they first met or whatever. I think I was just assuming that was the next day, when I think it's meant that it was sometime later. And obviously here we go again, we're sometime later. I can't wait to get married. We're gonna have kittens and puppies to pet. What if guests have allergies? Huh, true. Then how about all guests, get Tamagotchis? You're crazy. Oh, you like me. Speaking of guests, who should we invite? Friends and family. You gotta make friends and family part of the wedding, right? All our friends and family. We have to share our moment. And there they are, getting married. How romantic, right? I gotta say, the art in this visual novel is pretty damn good. I do. Yay! The crowd's going wild. We stared into each other's eyes. He does look really pretty right there. That's great art. That's great art. It really is. And I felt so lucky, promising to spend my life with her. Right. Moving the news, talking about the virus, gatherings of more than 5 are limited. So I think this is basically referring to Morbiga virus. This is talking about COVID, guys. I'm getting groceries. You need anything? Snacks, please. Okay. You're a snack. Aw. I bet she is. Uh-oh, this is what I was talking about. The doctor. Oh boy. Your wife tested positive for the virus. We'll need to quarantine her. Oh, the music, right? The music. As someone who was close to her, you should self-isolate as well. Oh man. This has gotten gloomy. Hey. Hi, love. How are you? Good. I'm lonely without you. Aww. Me too. What'd the doctor say? He said I should be out soon. I'm not at risk. That's good. I'm not old. I don't have other health issues. And I feel fine. I'll talk. No, we're gonna continue the conversation as long as we can, right? We love her, right? What are you up to? How are you passing the time, eh? I'm writing in my diary. I'm looking out the window. So nice outside. It's not boring? Do you want me to bring anything, like books? No, that's okay. I'm enjoying the slowness of it all. It's making me appreciate the little things in life. Those are fine words, I would agree with that. What? Like color. Like the blue sky. I can't wait to go out and see it. And breathe some fresh air. I bet. So colorless in here. Soon we can see it together. Hopefully. Looking forward. What are you looking forward to when you're released? Seeing you. Hugging you again. Me too, May. Me too. Tell me a story, August. One day. One day, a cute, kind, tough, and short girl had to fight a big, spiky boy. Short? Is this me? No spoilers. She fought and fought, and eventually she won, right? She came home to her wife, who had baked her a cake to celebrate. They adopted a cat, then lived happily ever after. Oh my god, I love this story. Go on. Then they adopted a dog. And what dog? A dumb but cute golden lab. And can I ask you something? Yeah? No matter what, will you try to be happy? Click? What? Click? What? 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 Voicemail. It's May's doctor. I have bad news. Give me a call. Oh no. Oh no, guys. Is this the part where everybody's crying? The part where everybody's crying? I'm going to turn the volume of the game down a little bit because that seems like it might be a little bit too loud. You left too early? Aww. No. No. You left before you got there? That's fucking sad. What if I had prevented this? You would want that. Right? And I was alone again. Achievement unlocked. Wrong. Wrong. Oh my god, guys. How sad is that? I feel like it could have been sadder. I feel like they didn't over-dramatize it. We're not hearing the really sad music or anything like that we heard. Yeah, I definitely think that, you know, this is a very short visual novel. Where could we go and make a different choice? Marriage? I don't know where we could make it end better here. Okay, we can go here and we can say, what happens if we just say just us? Will that change anything? How about just us and maybe a few close friends? Aw, boo, why? The virus. Yeah. We're ahead of it, right? We'll get ahead of it. Have you been keeping up with the news? No, it stresses me out. The The morbigovirus is spreading. There's a few cases in our area. I'm cautious about large gatherings. Oh. Oh no, yeah, let's keep it small. Maybe we can change the outcome because maybe now she won't get sick. Maybe May won't get sick, right? Oh, I'm excited. Can we get a happy ending now? What do you guys think? Whoever's watching, do you guys think we can get a happy ending now? Now it looks like we're going to have a private wedding and we're going to avoid the really contagious bad virus that made May sick. The question is, do you guys think taking this branch is going to give us a happy ending? So far, we've already kind of had two sad endings. One, where we didn't even go anywhere, and two, where we got married, but then where May got this big virus and died before August could even get there to the hospital because she was in quarantine. We're pretty quiet people anyways. It'll be nice. And then so we have the wedding again. I do. Okay. I mean, they both look happy there, right? I love this picture right here. I wondered how long this would last. That is great art. That is, I love this art right here. And even this is really good art. Look at the sparkly eyes. I want it forever. The virus comes again. May says, I'm getting groceries. Do you need anything? Come home, I'm scared. Let's go with this as well, rather than get snacks. Come home, May, I'm scared. Why? The virus. I'm worried. Please come home. Okay, headed back. And we get a happy ending. That's what we want, right? We did it! Our own place! Are you hanging up one of your cat drawings? Yep. We can decorate however we want now. Isn't it amazing to have a place of our own? Aww. Lovey-dovey, our own place. How about we bake something to celebrate? Yes, please. I think we might have got the happy ending, guys. What do you guys think? Health officials expect months of quarantine before the pandemic is over. Boy, that sounds familiar, don't it? We face horrible choice. Practice social distancing for months or a year, or whatever. I have to work from home now, May says. This means we can spend more time together. Yeah, we don't want to say, oh boy, right? I wonder how many people had this thought during, like, a year ago when their boyfriend or their girlfriend had to work from home all of a sudden. I wonder how many spouses thought this, like, oh God, right? When they're like, I already see you too much, we already quarrel enough, I'm already sick of you or whatever. And then they come home and start working from home, so you have to put up with them even longer. I have a feeling that probably happened too much. Anyway, so we're gonna say awesome, of course. That'll be awesome. Awesome. I can't wait to hang around with my favorite person in the whole world. Aw, Catherine, you did what? You still do? Oh no, Catherine. Don't say that. Don't say that. True. I ordered groceries. Anything else we need to prepare for the apocalypse? No, we're good. Just get home. I think we're good for now. If you think of anything, let me know. Okay. Alright. And we settled into a comfortable routine. Uh-oh, hopefully they didn't get into a routine and start taking each other for granted, right? Oh no. Oh no, I don't like where this is going. I thought we got the happy ending. Now I'm starting to think they're gonna get into a routine and start taking each other for granted. Come on, game. Can't I just be happy? Can't May and August just be happy? What do I have to do to make you guys happy? Damn it. Come on, man. Fuck. Why are you always up so early? I can already tell where this is going. I have work. I think we're gonna be honest with her, right? You gotta communicate, right? If she's worried, then she's worried, right? She doesn't say anything. Can you come cuddle with me? She's gonna say, no, I'm working. Yep. No, I'm working. Fuck. Take a break? Yeah, take a break and come cuddle with me. You can wait, right? We're in quarantine in the middle of a pandemic. This should be your excuse to sleep in, May. I just have a lot of work. Well, you take a break at least? Okay. That doesn't sound like a yes. But I don't want to take a break. You don't want to cuddle with her, May? What the hell? What happened to I'll always be there for you? Like... Please sleep. Well, May, at least sleep more. She doesn't look happy. Does she look happy, guys? Anybody think she looks sad or happy? I think she looks sad. I can't. Yeah? Why? I can't sleep. I have to work. I'm doing this for us. What's it? Our dream. The one we discussed so long ago. If I don't work, it'll never be accomplished. That's okay. Your health is priority. Got a point. But then when will we achieve our dream? She used to say something like, my dream has already happened, I got you. You are my dream come true, right? Wouldn't that be the proper thing to say here? Right? I don't know. Is it really that important? Well, yeah. Aren't our dreams our ideal lives? Life is good. Well, I'm already content with our life right now. Really? Really? Aww. You're content with our life. Yeah. As long as you're healthy and happy, I'm fine. Aww. I am happy. I am not too sure about healthy. What do you mean? I think I'm not getting enough sleep or something. I keep getting headaches. See a doctor? That doesn't sound good, May. We should see a doctor. Isn't that a bit extreme? Besides, it'll be hard because of this quarantine. Find a way. Well, we can at least try. Your health is invaluable. I agree. Okay, I'll see if there's any availabilities. And now she's gonna go to the doctor and be diagnosed with the quarantine again, and then we're gonna have a sad ending again. I hope I'm wrong. Again, she doesn't look happy. What? That's not looking too good. The earliest we can book is in a couple weeks. Are you serious? Yeah. Forget it. Too much trouble. Healthy habits. Let's try to plan out healthy habits then. Organize your sleep and your meals. Okay. Thanks, August. You always take care of me so well. Anytime, babe. You do the same for me, I know. Okay, what's gonna happen? Pandemic is finally over, or officially over. Normal life resumes. After a year, who announced that the virus was... Okay. So kind of like in the situation we're at now, right? We've got the vaccines for COVID. Don't be so stubborn, let me help you. No, I got this. Yeah, I'm taller. Wow, how's the weather up there? They look happy again, right? It's great, thank you for asking. Why are you grumbling? Don't you like exercise? Not at 9 a.m. Damn early birds. I love you. I love you too. I'll see you. Aww. What happened? What happened? The music got dismal and she fell to her knees. Oh no. Come on, game. I want to be happy. May. What now? Oh, what, the doctor again? The results came in. I'm afraid she has a brain tumor. She's telling this to August. A brain tumor? Oh man, she does not look happy. August doesn't look happy. Hey, love. Guess it wasn't sleep deprivation after all. How are you? How are you holding up, May? I imagine it must be boring. It's nice, actually. I've been writing in my journal, looking out the window. Oh, this sounds like deja vu. So nice outside. Goodbye? No, I don't want to say goodbye yet. What to bring? Well, should I bring anything? Chocolate? It's been, what, 5 weeks since I've had any real food? Chocolate is real food? I stand by my words. What about books or your laptop? No, that's okay. I think being here has given me a much-needed break. Aw, I'm kind of ashamed to admit that this has been great for my mental health. Oh, well, I'm glad you're feeling better. I'm sorry I didn't notice you were feeling so bad. Don't be sorry, I didn't even realize it myself. How could you have known, August? Good news. My MRI scans look good. That's fantastic. What do you want to do when I get out? Good question. Is that you, August? Yes, it's me. Oh. They said that your condition got worse. Aw. That you might not be yourself. Yeah, she doesn't even recognize her. How do you not recognize the love of your life? Your wife, right? Your spouse. But you might not even be yourself. That's definitely a sad book. Don't leave. Don't leave me. May, please don't leave me. Remember that one night we talked? So long ago. You promised you wouldn't leave me. Are you scared? No. It'll be okay. I do remember. I love you. Aww. Why did you leave? I had work. Will you forgive me? For what? For what, May? For not doing my best for you. Now you're gonna be alone. Our unfinished dreams. That's so sad. What do you mean, unfinished dreams, May? We never accomplished our dream. I worked hard to make our business come true. But I just ran out of time. I failed. You didn't fail, May. Really? Happy. My years with you were the happiest. Do you forgive me then? You did nothing wrong in the first place. Looks at her. I didn't. Will you take this for me? Oh, what is it? My journal. Aw, yours now. Wow. Well, I thought we were gonna get a happy ending, guys. But instead, we got the saddest ending of all. So frustrated. I am so admittedly teary-eyed. Like, I can't win. I can't make these girls happy. I wondered whether it was all worth it. What? Now I was alone. Like before I met her. Again, yeah, she needs to go back and remember what May told her. Even if your heart winds up broken like it is right now because she passed away. It's kind of like Garth Brooks' old song, right? It's a dance, right? The dance is going to end. But would you rather not have had the dance? The dance is a beautiful song that I think fits this moment perfectly, right? I would rather have the dance with you than to have never had the dance at all, right? Dance, the song's going to end. The bar is going to close. But you should be happy that you accepted that dance and you enjoyed a dance with that person before it ended. Same thing here applies here. Now I was alone. It's just like before I met her. Except now I'm haunted by what could have been. More years with her. That isn't a healthy way to look at it. I understand that's probably like your anguish and your like frustration with God and all that, you know, or whatever. That you love somebody so much and, you know, sickness or cancer takes them away or whatever. You can't look at that. You just got to be grateful that you had so many years with that person. What if she'd been diagnosed earlier? And you can't do this. You can't just sit here and do the what ifs, right? Because all you're going to do is torture yourself. It's too late to think about what if. Just look back in the memory. Grateful that you had 15 years with her, 30 years with her, whatever. What if I had never even met her? And you would have missed the dance. What if? Yeah, don't do this to yourself, guys. If you ever have a heartbreak or a relationship that ended for whatever reason, whether they pass on or they break your heart or they cheat on you or whatever, I mean, you can kick yourself in the ass and say, well, what if? What if I had done this? What if I had done that? What if I had dress sex here? What if I had, you know, all these things, right? What if I had given them more time? What if I had done this? But all you're going to do is destroy yourself inside. Accept what is, accept that, you know, whatever happened, however it ended, however it ended, right? And don't what if yourself to death. Just be grateful for the time and the good times and the good memories. Yes. A very bad ending. And again, achievement unlocked, alone. And I was alone again. All right, before we actually end this stream, guys, let's go ahead and end this. We're going to quit here, guys, and we're going to look at this. I think it said how many different endings there are. There's 5 different endings, 40 to 90 minutes of total playtime. And I don't want to play every single ending in this episode. I want to give you guys the opportunity to go see if you can get a happy ending. I tried my best, and I got 3 either short endings or sad endings. There's probably another sad ending, and there's probably one that's happy. If you guys want to play a new life and try to get August and May a happy ending, the link will be down in the video below on my YouTube channel. Go play the game. It's only $3. Give it a try yourself, and see what you can come up with. I like the visual novel. I don't know that it broke my heart. It was kind of sad. It kind of made me a little teary-eyed, but it didn't make me, you know, weep and cry. It definitely isn't, you know, breaking my heart. But maybe it did you. You'll have to let me know. But that was a new life, guys. Definitely worth the time. I like that it didn't mess around. I like that it didn't take... I've seen so many of these visual novels take 8, 10, 20 hours of time to get to. But this one was pretty short and sweet. And I do appreciate that. Catherine, thanks so much for being here. And anybody else here still watching, thanks so much for watching me in this live stream. We'll be back here soon. Thanks so much, everybody. Have a good one. Take care.